Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome to the back of the semi-truck. And honestly, I was going to start this, reaction out with something along the lines of Welcome to Hell to go along with the title to what we are about to watch. And the title to what we are about to watch is entitled Welcome to Hell. And I don't fully remember who did this animation, but it is an independent animation. And as I've said on previous reactions to independent animation, I want to bring more independent animators, type stuff into the mix and stuff like that, because I sometimes want something a little more unpolished. And I saw a thumbnail for this when I was searching for various, independent animations, and I was like, you know what? That sounds interesting. Welcome to Hell. And what I got right now is someone dragging a body into a grave. So if y'all can see that, that's cool. That's what I'm working with right here. And yeah, I don't know anything about this whatsoever, but what I do suggest is jump down to the description and click the link down in the description to the original video. Check that out first, because I am a bit of a talkative reactor. I will be talking over some bits in this and stuff like that, so you are not going to be able to fully watch it for what it is. So of course I suggest go down there to the link below, check it out for what it really is, and enjoy it for what it is, and then jump on back over here, and get my commentary with it, stuff like that. And yeah, I literally just got done watching another reaction, not another reaction, but another independent animation as well, called Song in the Sky. That is very interesting. I've got theories in my head already for it. I have no idea if anything of it's true, but hey, it is what it is. So let's go to hell and get welcome there with this. So I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to play off of the title, but I couldn't. I'm not one of those ones who does skits and stuff like that. So 3, 2, 1, and play.
Hey, hot stuff. You see something you like?
I think I lost my appetite.
Wait, did you just? Oh, okay.
I think the more
So
appropriate question
I guess
is,
you're a
why are you
ghost.
still here?
Okay.
Because you suck at your job?
I suck at my job?
Huh?
I suck at my job. Jonathan, do you really think I suck at my job?
Okay, this is the second independent animation that I'm watching now that deals with graves, by the way. The first one was called Obituary, A Grave Beginning, and then now we got this one, Welcome to Hell. And then we got somebody that was a ghost, just kind of inside the fridge. Okay. Okay, and here's the thumbnail that I saw at the beginning. It was the ghost dragging the body into the grave. Huh.
This is Sock. He just killed his parents.
Whoa. In his sleep,
Now, of
okay.
course, most people would be perhaps a little shaken
Wow.
after having just accidentally sleep murdered their parents. But Sock was not most people. See, Sock had been struggling with the overwhelming desire to kill things all of his life. You could say he had
What the
some
heck?
mildly homicidal tendencies. No, what made Sock so uneasy was what he'd have to do next.
What? Okay, so now you're gonna kill yourself?
I thought I'd find myself at your business end. Last words, eulogy. I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's not like
Okay,
anyone
well, I had no idea this is what I was getting into, but wow. Okay.
Welcome to hell. Would you like a hand?
Welcome to hell.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
This is my office. Have a seat. Do you know why you're here, Mr. Sawachowski?
Because I killed my parents, killed myself.
Yeah, well, I'd kill my parents too if they named me Sock.
Where's all the brimstone and fire?
Okay.
Why am I not being tortured as we speak, suffering for all eternity?
Oh, don't sound so desperate, kid. See, I'm currently in the process of having hell renovated. Everyone's off the hook right now. The
Really?
only one suffering is me.
That's
Would you look at
interesting.
this place?
Interesting
It's a freaking mess.
concept.
The gluttons and the lawyers are in the middle of what looks like a turf war. The murderers have been hanging out with the network executives. That simply can't be a good influence on them.
The murderers or the network executives?
A little of both.
So what's gonna happen? happen?
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna make you an offer.
Oh, you mean like a deal with the devil?
I mean like a job offer. Oh, come off it, Sawachowski.
A job offer?
You think I'm gonna challenge you to a fiddling contest or something? Anyway, the truth is,
Yeah, this ain't the
you
devil
remind me
came
of
down to Georgia or nothing like that with Charlie Daniels.
But you're...
Mephistopheles, please.
Mephistopheles. Okay.
Well, as long as we're gonna be all buddy-buddy about it, you can call me Sock.
All right, Sawachowski, Sock it is. Okay, then, let me just pull up your file. You know, you'd think being on the plane of existence and all, we'd have something a bit more sophisticated than a file cabinet, but you'd be wrong. So, tell me, Sock, how'd you get into the whole killing people thing?
Well, it's kind of personal.
I won't tell a soul.
Well, I mean, it's a long story.
Oh, well, we're here for it.
Do you ever plan to stop responding in clever puns?
When this place freezes over. Aha! Found it.
Another clever pun.
Now, Sock, this demonary position I'm about to offer you is kind of a big deal.
Huh.
You'll be assigned to a human counterpart. It is your job to haunt, torment, pester, and be a general nuisance to this human until eventually he,
kills himself.
punches his own ticket.
Okay.
We may be under construction, but we still have...
My goodness, Sock.
To kill people.
Not exactly. You get to help people kill themselves.
And if I decline
Wow.
the offer?
Okay, this is a weird
Well,
concept
can't
of
argue
a
with
show.
Your first
I
assignment
don't mind it.
You work 5 days
I
a
don't
week,
dislike
9 to
it,
5, and you
but
get weekends off.
it's an interesting concept.
And I'm the bad guy.
Ah, y'all didn't even have it on there that long. Oh, this is the job that you suck at. Okay. That you're trying to haunt and torture and pester him until he gets to the point where he kills himself. Okay, so you're a high school student. Okay.
Hey, kid.
why is he ignoring me?
Because he's disillusioned with humanity? I mean, he is a teenager.
Can he see me?
He can.
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah, nobody else can, but he can.
He can
Cool.
hear you. You're talking to yourself.
What? Nuh-uh. He's wearing headphones.
Okay, you're being like a really just, you're not being like haunting or nothing. You're just being like really weirdly creepy. Was that you or? Oh, he's gonna throw the ball and it's gonna go straight through him. Okay, so hopefully if I ever learn to play the ukulele, I won't play like that. No offense to the creators, but that, I didn't like the ukulele there. But, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Okay.
Just walk in. Say what you will, this is an interesting concept for a show.
So you're really a ghost?
Demon, actually.
Huh.
Huh.
You should probably just kill yourself. Plus, I've got this neat spooky hole.
But that's because that's what you did
Dude, I'm peeing.
to yourself, dude. that was good. Nobody else could see him,
You're unbelievable.
but the guy 2 stalls down, it sounds like he's talking to him, saying, "Dude, I'm peeing." Oh gosh,
You're late.
that would be so awkward if I was the guy next to him peeing.
Stick something in it.
Kinda. Later.
Oh my gosh, you made a friend out of your demon.
I just realized I can get into your house whenever I want.
Okay, maybe that's gonna suck for you.
So, So, how long's it been, Sock? A day? A month? A week? Eh?
No.
No, really, the concept of time is something you people made up. I really can't wrap my head around it.
Oh.
Anyway, the point is, I hadn't really anticipated this lasting much longer than like a student thesis film.
Oh, what?
Never mind. So you're really taking your sweet time with this one, huh?
Okay.
It's just...
So that explains how the
So,
animation turned into more of an animatic type
So you're
thing
stalling
happening
because you
here.
like the
Okay.
No, it's not that.
Then what?
It's just that he doesn't even care. He's not affected. I pester him in class until he disrupts everyone. I make him uncomfortable while he's eating lunch. I harass him in the urinal.
Oh, yeah, I saw that little montage. Yeah.
I've got him passing balls to a ghost in gym class.
He's making passes at you?
Everyone's starting to think he's crazy, but it's just not getting to him. Why won't he notice me?
Why are you getting so bent out of shape about this? It's not like there's a deadline. I mean, it just has to happen eventually.
What happens to him when I get him to actually do it?
Well, we're gonna need somebody to alphabetize the Hall of Crippling Phobias for the rest of eternity. Hey, he doesn't have a fear of alphabetizing, does he? Oh, that would be so good.
What if I can't do it?
Oh, well then you're fired. That wasn't a pun. Well, see you later, Sock.
Huh.
Jonathan, come on. A little death never killed anybody.
For the last time, stop talking to yourself and get out of my house.
Okay. Yeah, that was an interesting concept for whatever this was. I don't know if it was a pilot that they were wanting to do or anything like that. But with shows like Hell of a Boss and stuff like that, and I think I just said boss instead of boss. So with shows like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel and stuff like that, these concepts can work. I don't know, I've seen a little bits and pieces of, Has Been Hotel and stuff like that here and there, and not necessarily my cup of tea, but with something like this takes the concept and kind of this is going to sound weird, but turns it kind of kid friendly, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, heck, we got, the Owl House, and they're in the demon realm, so I mean, it's not unheard of for demons to be doing stuff. Now, granted, it wouldn't be a good show targeted towards kids with the demon trying to get the guy to kill himself. So, scratch everything I literally just said about this being a good show. The way they're, no, don't target this towards kids. Never mind, please. No, don't do that. Just target it towards people who can actually distinguish, stuff, So, yeah, it's still an interesting concept for a show with hell being renovated and them needing, the people that, that's been killed that came to hell to go off and do what the demons were doing, which means the demons are really renovating hell and stuff like that. And, they're in short supply, and, there's short supply of workers in hell. So, they got people doing it for them. So, that's an interesting concept. I like it. I mean, that's not necessarily a show that I would, this was blind. I had no idea about anything going into it, so without going into it blind, I would have never watched this. And this is an interesting concept, and I like it. It's not bad. Granted, yeah, some parts in it, I like whenever they went to the part where it looks kind of like an animatic going back and forth, it was kind of like, wait a second, I see what you did there. You did a little bit of a fourth wall breaking joke right there with, you never thought this would go anywhere past maybe a little bit of a college thesis type situation. So, I see what they kind of did there. That was kind of a little joke and jab and saying, hey, this is why we're switching to this animation, because we didn't think this would go this far. So, I like it. I mean, I don't know if they're doing any more, but I'll definitely check out their channel, and I'll definitely possibly, if they do anything more, I'll probably watch parts of their channel and stuff like that. So, yeah, jump down to the link below, check this out without all my ramblings, and I don't know, I can't think of nothing else to say about it, so, yeah, go check it out. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.